Доброго ранку. Today the day when I start to play well, maybe. I want to change something. This is the name of stream or live stream. Okay. Alright. I need to understand what I should do. Okay. Очень красиво, кстати. Мне нужно кое-что узнать. Что конкретно? Мне нужно узнать прохождение, потому что я не знаю, что делать. Это серьезно. Так. Так, я хочу сходить на кухню. Очень медленно ходит, кстати, говоря, еще шел. Кому-то орехи можно дать тут из них.
I found some beech nuts. Ah, we would. Wonderful. If we ever get round to starting the garden. I'm sure you will.
Ура! А, понятненько. Да с ним поболтать теперь.
Choir has finished singing. Are you ready? If you have any other business, the meeting could take a long.
The chapter meeting is more important.
Ой, ну наконец-то, блин. Я уже все переделала, что можно.
And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honoured. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip. But before we come to a decision,
I would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Friar James's.
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we. I can say I knew him well. We all here knew him. So did you know him?
How wise was Prior James, really?
Philip, you are going too far. I will tell the
Блин.
bishop this.
brothers, let him speak.
Я не успеваю, блин, понять, что мне
Hear what he
делать.
has to say.
Philip, speak.
Oh heavens.
Hear him out, brothers.
Well, that's not an easy thing to do.
Yes. I owe James much. He was the one who asked me to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then. But his last wish was not. Well, was it? What are you waiting for? Answer me.
Maybe none of you truly knew Prior James.
Who does he think he is?
May the Lord forgive him. He knows not what he is saying.
No. Philip was very hesitant to talk about the state of this priory with me. Usually, he is as careful in his words as he is in his actions.
From some of you, I have heard that the devil walked by the prior's side. That James was followed by the accuser. Tell me, why? Why did he have to suffer?
God was testing Prior James.
I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
If the Lord tested James, then he is testing all of us. I trust the Lord, so did James, and so should all of you. He was misguided when he walked onto the ice
Я,
that
я,
night,
честно говоря, не знаю, как это вот
as
это
he was
нужно убрать.
misguided in his last wish. Whatever or whoever misguided him.
Maybe it wasn't the devil. We've never seen him.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's our Philip.
Very well, Philip. But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books, you have another motivation, do you not? We deserve the truth. What are your true intentions?
I am here only to help this priory.
This priory, of course. I say it is not a coincidence that he shortly after James...
What are you saying, Brother Remy?
This is not about James.
No. I came here to talk to James.
I think that is a wonderful idea. I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new...
А, нифига себе!
Disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously.
Excellent choice.
What an under immediate.
That
That's surprising.
Great time, Philip.
Oh mein goodness.
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
Thank you for your kind offer, but we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you. We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Should I not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no. Emilius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days. Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned. Now, we have to find that letter.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
Записи Фрэнсиса о почившем короле Генрихе, королеве Мод и короле Стефане. Вторая часть датирована 1 января 1136 года. Нашего нового короля Стефана поддерживает большинство нормандских знати, а также церковь. И даже церковь. Его младший брат Генри, епископ Винчестерский, один из самых влиятельных священнослужителей во всей Англии. Он заставил Стефана поклясться усилить позиции церкви, у которой почти не было политического влияния при короле Генрихе. Великий день для церкви и для всех нас. Проблема в том, что один из незаконнорожденных сыновей короля, мой господин граф Роберт Глостерский, хочет посадить на трон мою единокровную сестру Мод. Он убеждает, что она будет во всем полагаться на его указания и советы во время правления. Союзником Роберта является Бартоломью, граф Ширинга, преданный вассал короля Генриха, поклявшийся защищать его род. Для восстановления попранных прав королевы Мод, графы Ширинга и Глостера подняли восстание против короля Стефана. Еще немного и начнется война. Может быть, Стефана, это я не знаю. Так, давайте сохраним. Ой, сохраниться нельзя, ладно, хэл.
Handwriting on this tablet is hardly legible. Whoever sheds the blood of man. Did Prior James write this?
Let's continue looking.
Ничего.
James spent much time writing instead of a
That is...
It used to be. It's getting dark. We don't...
Philip, we must...
Francis, I think I found it.
Что-то быстрее нашла.
In the Bible?
Revelations. And they called, fall on us and hide us, and from the wrath, for the great day of their wrath has come. The Lamb? What was James afraid of?
No, the letter is still sealed. Break the seal.
Письмо датировано 18 декабря 1635 года Роберту Глостерскому. Назовите дату, в назначенный день мы будем готовы пролить кровь во имя королевы Мод. Я со своими людьми выступаю против Стефана Блуакского. Мы не развяжем войну, мы лишь разожжем ее пламя. Стефан и все те, кто поклялся ему верности, сами развязали войну в тот день, когда предали дочь короля Генриха, в тот день, когда Стефан узурпировал ее трон. Бартоломью граф Ширинга.
Oh, this is it.
The Earl of Shiring is a...
Yes. He's made contact with my own master, Earl Robert of Gloucester,
Who is this King Stephen?
a nephew of King Henry.
Nephew.
Do you ever think of the day our parents died?
Francis, you know I don't like to talk of that.
I know. It's just that I think of them all that the church suffered under his rule as much as we. Philip, you have to show this letter to the bishop.
Why me?
Because you have to. Our late King Henry was opposed to Rome's King Stephen, on the other hand, swore to preserve the rights and privileges.
You want the bishop to help the new king, King Stephen?
I want a king who supports the church. I want these dark times to end. I want to stop the Earl of Shire. He could set the whole of England on fire. My lord the Earl of Gloucester can never know. You must not tell the truth about how or where you got this letter. Don't tell anyone I was involved.
Ну ладно.
Do you really think the bishop will...
Tell him you found the letter by coincidence.
And if he does not believe me, what then?
He will believe. The question is, will he really I will ride to St. John's and tell your monks you will stay in King's.
What if the Earl of Shiring finds out what I'm doing? What if the bishop tells him?
Philip, calm down.
I'm a simple monk. Who am I?
Блин, а я могла добиться уважения Ремигия. Ой, это я только одну частичку маленькую прошла. Классно. Джек. Чуть Форест. Какой-то мелкий перец. Перчик. Ладно, надо сохраниться обязательно. Можно это удалить. Что еще тут? Ну, это тоже можно удалить. Тоже не нужно место хранения. А, и, в принципе, все, что говоря, не очень нужно. Ну, кстати, вот тут вот это сохранение, типа, тут можно много чего исправить. Нужно добиться уважения Ремигия. Ну, я не знаю, блин. Типа, стоит ли продолжать вообще? Типа, так как было, так и оставить. Ну, не знаю. Короче, ладно. Давайте пока что закончим на этом, наверное. Ладно. Всего хорошего.